Hello and welcome to the Bumpa Business Stories podcast. I'm your host, Talula Doherty Aditono, and you may be wondering, what is Bumpa? Well, think of Bumpa as your e-commerce best friend, giving you everything you need to start and scale your business online and offline, from a website to inventory tracking, analytics, and a whole lot more. Check it out at www.getbumpa.com. Now, for our guest on the podcast today, she is Mistura Ashimi, the founder of Specs by Mo, which is a sunglasses and spectacles brand. So nice to have you on the podcast today.
Thank you.
I love the spectacles you're wearing today. This red, it's popping. You're welcome. So let's get into your story, Mistura. As the founder of Specs by Mo, have you always been interested in spectacles and glasses, or how did it come about to start your own brand?
I wouldn't say I've always been a glasses person, no. Though I schooled in Kwara State, that's close to the north, it's always sunny, so I get few sunglasses, but I was not really into sunglasses. But I started off in 2019 when I was a postgraduate in MA undergraduate in the university. I got home after the long break, so I had some money I'd saved from my pocket money while I was in school. So I thought, because whenever I get home from a long break, any break from school, I do have extra money that I'd saved. So I'm always wasting such money. So I thought, instead of wasting this particular one, like, why don't I multiply the money, like invest in it and make something out of it, something profitable out of it. So which brought about me brainstorming with my cousin to know, okay, what's the perfect thing I could venture into. We thought of different things, but most of the things we thought of were clothing items and shoes and bags, and those ones were common as at then. That was 2019.
Okay.
But I thought of sunglasses, and not so many people were into sunglasses then. So I started off by selling sunglasses. It was not a laid down plan that, okay, I wanted to start a business. I just sat down one day and thought of, okay, I have this money, why don't I invest it? And that's just it.
Oh, very interesting. So you just didn't want to waste your money, basically. You were like, how will I increase this money, multiply? And then that's how you and your cousin came up with the idea. So when you came up with the idea, how did you sort of know where to source the designs from, setting up a page online? How did you go about making it a reality?
Okay, we all know the biggest market in Lagos, that's Lagos Island Market.
Yes.
So I had to ask one street auntie I knew then that, I know you sell things, and I know, okay, you know where I can source for glasses. So she took me to the market one fateful morning, and we went to get them. That's Lagos Highland main market. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I sourced.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you to that auntie. Thank you so much. Interesting. So let's talk about being online, visibility, growing in it, because you sell purely online for the time being. So how have you been able to grow your audience? Because they say that everybody starts with zero. Everybody starts with 0 followers, and then from there you grow your audience, whether it's via content marketing or paid ads. You're able to you spend and invest the time to reach people who are going to want to patronize your business. So how have you been able to do that with Specs by Mo?
Okay, I've always been an active Instagram user. Like I was an Instagram addict. So I thought the first and only place I know that I would know how to market my stuff would be on Instagram. So after brainstorming my cousin and getting the eyewears, I opened an Instagram page and started taking pictures and posting there. But the first 6 months, I didn't record up to 50 sales. Not even up to, I don't think it was up to 30 sales.
Wow.
So it was so discouraging, and I was like, I started this thing, and I know Instagram brings audience and visibility. Like, why is mine different?
What's going on? Yes.
So low. Why is my sales so low? And why am I not reaching my target customers? And I had to enroll and register different social media online courses that really boosted my sales. Then it boosted my visibility and sales. I saw what I was doing wrongly and I had to adjust, and it actually led to the breakthrough of my business.
So can you tell us some of those maybe common mistakes that you were doing wrong and what you were able to do to fix those?
Okay, like when I started, I was posting doll pictures. That's the first thing. Doll pictures. I was using just any background, just post and leave it. I'll just post and put price, no caption, no hashtags, no clear pictures, no ads, nothing. I was just posting, like I was just dumping them there. Let me just put it that way. I was just dumping there. So I didn't really have any experience. I just knew, okay, if they'll see it and they'll buy. But I didn't know I was supposed to do something to get audience, not just post and dump them there.
Yes.
So that's just it.
So how were you able to get the audience? I know some of us are watching, thinking, or listening and watching, thinking, this is me right now. So this is the mistake I've been making. How do I go about correcting that?
Okay, I started off with my caption. I was just posting, okay, glasses available, price 5,000, price 6,000. I started with my caption, like catchy captions.
Okay.
You have to make the caption catchy so people will be willing to buy it.
Okay.
And secondly, I had to get a new phone to take pictures, because an attractive picture would attract one to the business.
Yes.
And also I changed the kind of hashtags. I got to know the hashtag that works for business, and I learned about sponsored ad.
Okay.
Sponsored ad was one of the most important thing in visibility online, on Instagram, online, for online marketing. So sponsored ad was one of it, and yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you so much. Those are some. We didn't have to pay for the courses like you. We're just getting the information, for free. So thank you so much for sharing. So I know there's some people who have been on Instagram and have been trying to grow their business, grow their page, but they've not seen the results. So I think that by implementing some of what you've just advised, they can definitely, hopefully see some growth. Thank you so much. So let's talk about when someone comes to you and says that, oh, I don't know which sunglasses to choose. I don't know what suits my face shape. I don't know what's gonna, bring out my personality. How do you go about examining them and then advising them on the shades that will suit them best? Okay,
first and foremost, I ask for their picture to get their face shape, because there's round, there's oval, there are glasses that fit a round face, there's glasses that fit a square shape. So with their face shape, I get to know, okay, for a round face, a square glasses is perfect for a round face.
Okay.
For an oblong face, a rectangle glasses or like angle that has arc glasses is perfect for an oblong face.
Okay.
So that's and even the skin tone also matters in choosing color. Like a red glasses is perfect for a light skinned person.
Okay.
Then nude is perfect for a dark skinned person. So I also help them in choosing colors,
yes,
and size, and there's also size too.
Okay.
Yeah. All in one place. And here's a neat trick. You can connect your Instagram to your Bumpa app and start closing sales 2 times faster. And no, I'm not done. If you run a big business with staff, you can monitor their activities and delegate tasks to them, especially if you receive a lot of orders. You can also restrict their roles and what they see on your store. You can get started now with just 2,500 naira for the Bumpa Starter Plan or 5,000 naira for the Bumpa Pro Plan. Download the Bumpa app on the Apple Store or Play Store and subscribe to take your business to the next level this year.
So, Mistura, can you tell us like a heartwarming story of maybe when a customer has come to you and given you feedback about the spectacles or sunglasses they've purchased, or just the interaction with you, the customer service, you sort of helping them, pick out their frames?
One of the things I get from my business is feedback, customer feedback. Every time, every day, I get lots of customer feedback, and the one that was most important, emotional, was a lady who ordered an eyewear. I think she was in the US. She ordered an eyewear and she didn't know which would fit, and the fact that I could help her to choose the size and color and everything made her so emotional and gave me a full, like a lengthy video review, and also made a video for me, which I posted on my page.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
she must have been very, very happy to have done that.
So happy and impressed.
That's so sweet. I love that story. And I want to talk about mentors, or role models, because in business oftentimes we need people to hold our hand or just to guide us through certain aspects of our business. Maybe that could be the financial aspect, keeping track of your financial records, your marketing, your customer service, whatever it may be. I just want to know if you have a role model, formal or informal, that you look up to, that sort of helps you to keep going with your business.
The role model I have is my mom. My mom she's a single mother. She raised me and my brother right from when we were little. When I was 8 months, my dad left. So she has been one of my biggest motivation, because she strived to run us through primary, secondary alone, and we didn't just go to any house school. We went to the best schools in Lagos, and she's one of my best and my motivation in business, because she's a businesswoman. She's very industrious. She's really hardworking, and she's the only person I would say is my role model when it comes to business, because she's very active and strong. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, shout out to your mom. Shout out to your mom. That's really, really sweet. I love it. Mummy role models, they're actually the best. So let's talk more about social media and building community, and which platforms, because I know you mentioned that you really, really like Instagram, but do you use any other social media platforms in order to build community for your business and to connect with your clients?
Not really, no. I'm just Instagram.
You're loyal to Instagram?
Yeah, even WhatsApp. I tried doing WhatsApp, but no, just Instagram.
Okay. Interesting, very interesting. And let's talk about e-commerce, because you only sell online for now, and you're on Bumpa as well. You have a Bumpa website. So can you tell me about how having a Bumpa website has helped your business in terms of the structuring? And I know we were talking about you recording sales on the Bumpa app as well.
Okay, Bumpa app has really helped my business, because it has helped it in, I told you I'm an Instagram user.
Yes.
And the integration thing, the Instagram integration thing, that I connected my Instagram to it. So though I'm always so distracted with social media and content, you always be distracted whenever responding to customers. So the integration thing really helped me. That's Bumpa integration.
Bumpa integration with Instagram, where you can answer users directly from the DM.
From the DM. So it's made it very easy for messaging. I don't get distracted easily, and I'm been able to record myself. No, before Bumpa, I was using book and paper. That's the manual recording, and most times I lose track of my orders. But with Bumpa, I could see what I've shipped, what have not dispatched, and those that are still owing, those that paid part payment for a particular item, and the most paid customers, like those that made the most paid item for a month, for a particular month or a particular week, and I could know the amount of sales I'd made in a week, in a month, and so Bumpa app has really helped me in my business in general.
That's amazing. And I love the fact that you're able to track and to know, okay, this customer spends this amount, this customer spends that amount, and also to keep track of your sales throughout the year. And your expenses are also, because if you don't know what your expenses are, you may not know whether you're making profit or you're not. So that's also very, very important. Amazing. Let's talk about challenges. Have there been any big challenges that you faced in your business that have made you think, you know what, I'm not sure if this is the business for me?
Yeah, that was when I just started, man. I started with as low as, I think, 20,000 naira or 25,000 naira. And I bought some items, but I was new to the business then, so I didn't know which people would like and which people wouldn't like. But I bought like 10 to 15 pieces then, and I kept posting those ones, and no one requested for those ones I posted. And when then I was also drop shipping.
Okay.
From the suppliers in Lagos Island, I was drop shipping. So then I was also an undergraduate. I had to go back to school even after I set up the business, and the drop shipping was a very difficult thing, because you request for a particular color and the supplier will send a different color, and that was always giving me headache.
That's stressful.
Even at days during my exam periods was also challenging, because then I'll have orders and suppliers wouldn't pick up, or dispatch rider wouldn't pick up, and I have to keep track of the riders even during exam days, even when I'm in the exam hall, they'll keep calling. But so sometimes I have to use my money to cover up some refund.
Oh, right.
When the rider sent a different item from what I requested for, I have to use my money to cover.
Because the customer would obviously complain that this is not what they paid for.
Sometimes they send bent items because I don't see them. They send bent items, cracked items, and I'll still have to use my money to send them back to Lagos and refund. So I was running on loss then. I was like, should I stop this thing? It
sounds so frustrating. Yeah, so that's why you decided to now start stocking and keeping
and importing too, and it's the best thing I've ever done for my business.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy that you shared that story with us, because I feel that sometimes when you're doing a business and then it's not going the way you want it to do, you just want to quit or you want to stop, but instead you just pivoted and you made sure that you started stocking yourself so you could be more in control of the of the customer's experience and of the quality that your customers would be getting. I love that. Mistura, thank you so much. I feel like we've learned so much from you about the business of frames, sunglasses, what goes into it, how to market and connect with customers. But before we let you go, we have a bumper e-commerce trivia game that we play to test your knowledge of e-commerce. So if you are ready, we can get straight into it.
Okay.
Great. So first question is, what is the term or the word used to describe the process of optimizing a website to appear higher in search engine results? Is it A, search engine optimization, B, CRM, customer relationship management, C, CTR, click-through rate, or D, ROI, return on investment?
Search engine optimization.
You're very, very right. You're very right. Fantastic. It's 1 out of 4. So let's keep going. Which social media platform is known for its buy button feature, allowing users to make purchases directly within the platform? Is it A, Facebook, B, Instagram, C, Pinterest, or D, Twitter?
Buy direct.
Buy button.
Buy button. Instagram.
You're very right. It is Instagram. Well done. Fantastic. Third question. What is the word used to describe the practice of tailoring marketing messages and experiences to individual customers based on their preference and behaviors? Is it A, A/B testing, B, segmentation, C, personalization, or D, conversion optimization?
Personalization.
You're very right. Well done. And we have one last question. Wow, I wonder if you're going to be the first person to get 4 out of 4. Okay. Question number 4. So what does the acronym KPI stand for in the context of e-commerce performance measurement? Is it A, key performance indicator, B, key product innovation, C, key promotional initiative, or D, key partnership integration?
Key product information.
Which one?
Key product information.
Unfortunately, you are wrong. It is key performance indicator. But you still did very well. I thought you were going to get the 4 out of 4, but you still came very close. You got 3 out of 4. So you're definitely an e-commerce queen.
Thank you.
Mistura, thank you so much for making time to, spend with us here on Bumpa Business Stories, and wishing Specs by Mo a whole lot more success and, more clients globally all over the world. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you too.